on my sister's birthday in 1992, my dad bought me this game for some reason. I still don't understand why he did that. But
Happy birthday to your sister!
Yeah! And how old were you on May 29th, 1993?
2.
So that's where we stand. You were 2.
You were 2.
You've had all that time to play this game.
You've been 2. You had a chance to play this when you were a baby and you turned it down. What kind of a baby are you?
I've been 2 for 26 years.
I could believe that. Welcome one and all to The Legend of Zelda, A Link to the Past. It's another solo project. So can you guess which of the three of us has not actually played through this game?
Hi.
Yeah.
Boom, boom, boom.
So my history with this game is that I have played part of it, and I've always heard it described as being the best Zelda game or one of the best Zelda games by so many people. But
at the time,
I played it when I was like 17, and I thought it was boring.
Oh.
I want to like this game more than I do, and I'm hoping that you guys can help me see what everyone else sees in it.
Surprise, it's actually a randomizer!
Oh, we wish.
That one sage has no legs.
Yeah, why is he kneeling?
He's just shorter, don't judge him.
Cutest.
Or her.
They're holding the Facebook logo.
These events
Yeah,
were
I
obscured
guess.
by the mists of time and became Legend of Zelda. A Link to the Past, which is the game we're playing
Link to
right
the
now.
Past.
There's the map. We're zooming in on it.
Oh,
Go
it
to
used
that
be
cube.
So cool.
Go in the cube.
Oh, I used to love that.
Here is a hallway and a Skull King.
He has 2 size for hands.
Mysterious wizard known as
He
Agamemnon
totally does.
came to
And a
Hyrule to
skull
release the
for a
seal
head.
he eliminated the good king of Hyrule and turned him into a skull.
Oh, he actually is. I thought that was a beard.
No, that's a skull.
I thought he had a big
Man,
white beard.
no.
He's a skeleton now. This man raised his hands into the air like he did not care. Through evil magic, he began to make descendants of the 7 wise men vanish. 1.
I too misunderstood the sprite, thinking that he looked like Isun from Okami and not that he had a ring on his head and those were angry eyes.
Oh.
He liked marionettes so much, he turned women into them. Here are his laser strings. They're too powerful.
Asymmetrical guard arrangement there.
And the time of destiny for Princess Zelda is drawing near. Because this guy was just too lazy to
doesn't he
do them
just do it
all at
now?
once.
Yeah, really.
And thus, a chance to stop him was born by pure laziness.
Man.
I like how it looks like a radiation symbol there for a brief moment.
The Legend of Triforce, A Link to the Zelda.
The Legend of Past meat on bone.
Name yourself. You have 6 letters to work with.
It bothers me if it's not the official name.
Oh, you're one of
Yeah.
those people. Okay.
Yeah.
Ah. Link.
Besides, now it really can be a link.
Well, now
to
you
the
can make it
past.
Linkle.
Link-a-link-a-link.
Oh.
He's so happy.
You have no sword yet.
His mouth, his pink hair, he's beating his chest like a monkey, is what it looks like.
I think he's supposed
Not
to be
really.
like flexing down.
Oh, I thought he was like in that pose. You know what I mean?
No, his hands down.
well.
He's technically supposed to be holding a shield.
But
But you don't have a sword or shield yet.
okay.
Because you haven't started the game.
Well, let's change that.
All right.
Help me. Please help me. I am a prisoner in the dungeon of the castle. Oh, that's Zelda.
Yeah. Zelda, what happened to your voice?
She was out smoking.
I couldn't stop chain smoking. It got really out of hand.
The wizard Aghanim has done something to the other missing girls. Now only I remain.
I'm the most beautiful princess of the
Aghanim
land.
seized control of the castle and is now trying to open the 7 wise men's seal.
Come find me. I'll give you a reward.
I'm in the dungeon of the castle.
Come save me, Link.
Please help me so I can catch my stories.
I'm not allowed to use a sword. No one taught me.
I'm going out for a while. I'll be back by morning. Don't leave the house. So, Link's uncle, you know how they've been doing the Smash Ballad in Japan since Melee, but they only started doing it in America for Smash 4?
Yeah.
Link's uncle was one of the top positions in the
What?
Japanese Smash poll for
That
Brawl.
rules. That rules.
Yeah,
amazing.
Link's
Heck
uncle
yeah.
was at the top of the thing for Brawl.
Wow.
So I have a lamp.
I mean, good lord.
All hail the lamp.
Yeah.
And now, for you to learn, we're gonna let you be on your own for a bit, since this is pretty contained.
I mean, it's pretty
Yeah.
impressive that I'm able to just cut through stumps with my bare hands.
I think the whole idea is you're literally ripping a bush out of like the ground. And
Yeah,
that's
because the
just
stump's left behind, so I'm actually like tearing apart a stump with my bare hands. I'm like a Spartan.
So now you said you've played this before. How far did you get?
I will tell you when it comes, but I have played this section. I will give 100 rupees to the man who finds the descendants of the wise men. The king!
Wow, only 100 rupees?
Is that all your
Well, I mean, if the
daughter's
king's
worth
dead,
to you?
how can he give us money? Hey, you're not allowed in the castle and go home. I guess, wow, one of the few times that a mook actually talks to you.
Go get some sleep, kid. You look like you could use some sleep. Your hair's turning purple. It's just all out of control.
Yeah, it's something.
He's suffocating. His hair's turning purple instead of his skin. What are you doing up this late, kid? Okay, you can go home.
You can stay up this late when you're grown up. Don't you dare pretend your house is over here. We know there's no houses over here.
So I walk faster when I'm not in the grass.
Yep, grass slows you down.
For my impatient ass, that is good to know.
Very good.
Help me, I'm in the dungeon of Hyrule Castle.
Help me! I'm in the dungeon of the
There's a
castle.
hidden path from the outside of the castle to the garden. Now I'm starting to sound like Wario.
Just come over
This is one of the
here.
cool things.
Go to the other side. There's a way in. You can go find me. Bring me my smokes. You fight with a sword, I fight with smokes.
What have I created from my stupid voice I was doing?
Yeah, we're like 2 minutes into this, we've already got
Oh no.
ideas for.
Whee!
Oh, there you go.
I knew where that was. I just wanted to see it was on the other side because I had never actually checked.
And he's dead.
Yep.
What killed you?
Told you not
the
to
fall?
leave the house.
See, I always wondered that. The fall, I don't think killed him because you land in water and you're fine, so I assume your uncle would be the same. The only thing I can think of is, like, supposedly some guard found him and killed him, but, like, he must have also killed the guard because he's not there anymore.
Yeah, like there's no enemies. Maybe he just was running really fast and he smacked into the wall.
I don't know.
Then release it. Secret technique handed down by our people. Link, you can do it. Save the princess. Zelda
Zelda
is your.
She
Da-da-da-da,
is
my
your-
uncle's dead!
Zelda's my what?
Kenobi, you should have told me it was
Zelda's
incest
my what?
beforehand.
This is just getting out of hand now.
Yeah, really.
Well, we only set the small sworded soldiers here.
Oh God.
This is the Derringer force. The dagger force is all we could afford.
Oh.
Yeah, you gotta get some magic
no
power.
magic for you. And it's the
Money!
Quake Medallion.
Because, there's no such thing as oil in this world.
Someone really, really wanted to, like, protect that $5. They put it on a pedestal, a literal pedestal.
It was their life savings. Don't judge. Not everyone's as
Why'd they keep
well
it in
off
the
as we-
dungeon?
They really wanted to protect it.
They didn't want that money to escape. You didn't want it growing legs and walking away.
It was their first $5 bill they ever made selling burgers.
Are you
okay?
saying that's the king's $5 bill he protected?
Yes, it was his first $5 bill that his daddy ever gave him. It's sentimental,
That's-
okay?
Something.
And I will make sure to always have 5 rupees at all times so that I never spend it and I keep the king's memory alive.
No, you're totally gonna overspend.
When he says they'll give you $100 for whatever he said, that's the first 5. The rest you have to find for yourself. I don't know.
Oh, whoa, his shield's like cut off.
I've put the money all around the
Oh my gosh,
castle.
movement in this game is weird.
Yeah, it gets a little strange.
You'll get used to it. How many 2D Zeldas have you played?
Minish Cap, Link's Awakening, Zelda 1, and 4 Swords.
If you're used to Link's Awakening, I think you should adjust to this just fine.
I feel like Link's Awakening is a little smoother, actually.
Yeah, it is, but I'm just saying, like, if you adjusted to that,
Another bee?
leave that bee
So
alone.
many bees, man.
Welcome to the castle. More short sword guards and 1 big sword guard.
That was good.
Thank you.
I want to grab those.
Find your
It's
way
actually
around.
pretty easy to die here, even if you're.
Yeah,
If you're just
Nice.
goofing off.
Is it like,
Yeah.
does it go like hard to easy? Because when you have a lot of health by the end and defense and all that, like, does it kind of become really
There
easy?
are still some challenging parts later on. The bosses, definitely. If you're for first timers.
Oh yeah.
Can't cut through pots yet. I know that that's different from game to game, so that's good to know.
Do you ever get the ability to cut through pots in this game? I don't think you do.
Maybe in the Japanese version, I don't know.
Does the Japanese version differ on a gameplay
Or, like,
The Japanese version has a
GBA
bunch of
version.
glitches you can use and take advantage of. One of the more infamous ones is the fact that you can use a sub-weapon and run at the same time.
Oh, that thing.
So, like, you can hold out one item you get later on and just smash through, like, pots. Yeah, actually, you can smash through pots using that glitch.
Oh, I was trying to roll.
And now you know what system we're playing it on.
We're getting a lot of use out of the Wii U today. I'm still happy I bought a Wii U, you know. I can see why other people wouldn't be, but, you know, I get a lot of mileage out of it.
Now, keep in mind, we're going to do what we usually do when we guide someone through a single-player game they've never played before. We're gonna
Laugh
let
at them.
I mean, yes. I've been doing it internally the entire time.
And encourage me to
Yeah.
do speedrunning tricks. After Aghanim took over, everyone began to act strangely. I suppose it's only a matter of time before I'm affected too. Kill him now! Put him out of his misery!
It's so cool getting to see all this stuff you wouldn't normally see.
Yeah. So we're gonna let him kind of free roam for a while, let him do his own thing, and then if we need to step in, we'll step in.
Just kind of, you know, don't mess with the Prime Directive. Let the civilization develop on its own.
I will admit, I'm so used to like randomizers at this point that it's weird to not just be running directly towards your objectives.
Yeah. Totally.
But it's also nice to see the things that you don't see anymore because of that.
Oh, what? What?
Oh.
Yeah, you could technically throw the pot on yourself, but you do that. It gets hit by the stairs, though.
That's really weird. So, inputs are locked when you're going up and down stairs.
Yeah, but like also everything freezes. You're the only thing moving at that point. Enemies can't even move during that.
Okay, that's good to know.
Bravo.
I'm learning the spin attack is my friend because you don't really have to aim that.
Spin attack is double damage, basically. I think it's double. It might be more. But yeah, it's definitely worth it.
I don't need to kill everyone. I'm fine.
They just respawn if you come back anyways.
Yeah. I'm just trying to get used to combat, so I want to, like, not pass up too many enemies. Okay. Well, let's spin attack. Like, knowing that that's my friend is really nice. Holding the sword out in front of you is also really nice.
That does tend to help.
You got the map!
Okay. Here is the map. Where do you wish to go? We can only go one way, so that answers that question. I like how it shows you 2 floors at a time so you can kind of compare.
So there's only one
and this
room
dungeon is wearing a top hat.
Yeah, there's only one room you didn't do on the top previous floor.
So it's a one-legged man wearing a top hat. Gotcha.
Basically.
Okay.
I never look at the map.
So there's one room I didn't go to above?
You don't need to worry about it. I'm just telling you. Like, the grayed out ones are ones you've never entered.
Okay.
It works just like later Zelda games where the compass shows you where all the treasure chests are.
Okay.
And obviously where the boss is.
Yeah, the enemies do stay still. Not that I didn't believe you, though, but I just never noticed it. What was up there, actually? There's something off to the right. No, there's not.
That's a shortcut back. Ah! Ah!
Okay.
So you don't really need to worry about it otherwise.
I feel like this game also has, like, bottomless pits more often than you would see in other Zelda games, though, because this stuff is not very frequent in other ones that I've seen.
Zelda 1 didn't really have bottomless pits. Zelda 2, technically.
Unfortunately did.
Yeah, technically. Yeah, Zelda 3 is where they kind of found a balance between it. It's not everywhere, obviously, but there's a bunch of them.
Okay, so if they take damage, then I stop holding my sword out in front of me. If they don't take damage, then I keep holding it in front of me.
Yep.
Good distinction.
And when a weapon clashes, you lose your charge.
Yeah.
So keep that in mind for your spin attack. So that's the shortcut back.
Okay. I don't know why I'd ever want to take that, but okay.
Well,
Here's a bridge.
Another.
Another staircase! You've solved the mystery.
The mystery of the dungeon
mystery of the
that looks
stairs.
round upon itself and huh.
Boom! And I need a key, which... Hello. Ooh. Good.
Found a key.
And give me that.
The boomerang!
Press the
Damn.
start button to bring up the menu, and then I press Y on the item, or A?
You don't need to.
Oh, just unpause. Okay, that's really convenient.
Now you have the deadliest weapon of all, the boomerang. It does such things as be thrown in front of you and come back.
And not do any damage.
It does stun enemies, though,
Yeah.
which is helpful.
I take it there are probably a few rare enemies that it does kill.
Yeah, there are.
Yep.
I was like throwing them at the Boko Babas and stuff.
Ha-ha! Oh, it
He
lasts
stays
longer than I
stunned
thought.
for a long time. Wow, that's...
I mean, it depends on the enemy. Some enemies get out of stun immediately. And now your first boss fight. Flail Man.
I remember my first time I died to this
Like
guy.
I said, some enemies get out of it a lot faster.
Yeah. My first time doing this, I died to this guy. Oop.
Oh,
I might do it
Will be
again.
the second time as
history
well.
may repeat itself.
Okay, I'm gonna go get some hearts.
So there's a trick that you're not thinking of right now, but would help you a lot.
Oh.
He
And
thought of it.
boom, yeah.
I believe he dies in 2 pots and a sword swing or something like that.
Da-doo!
I think just 2 pots.
The big key. This is downstairs in a frame photo. Like, I have a frame photo of that in my house next to where I keep my keys.
Thank you, Link.
totally
I had a
does.
feeling you were getting close.
So now she's Igor. Link, listen carefully. The wizard is magically controlling all the soldiers in the castle.
He's kind of an asshole. Fear the worst for my father. The wizard's a human fiend with strong magical powers. ... Do you understand?
What? I'll just keep repeating until it gets drilled into your thick skull.
Did you pick not at all?
Yeah, I did.
Let's get out of here before the wizard notices. No secret path. But first, we go to the first floor. Let's go. More $5.
She has $5.
Man, another $5.
That was the.
That was Zelda's
she
life
was,
savings.
She was keeping the king was keeping the tradition alive. Zelda, when I was your age, my father gave me $5, and it was the most important experience of my young life.
No, you're missing a key part here. Zelda, when I was your age, my father locked me up in the dungeon with $5 to teach me the importance of money. I want you to have the same life experience I had. Now get your ass in the dungeon right now.
Oh man.
So I do need that.
Father. I don't know why you let me smoke at 5, but okay.
So $5, $1 for every year old she is.
This is how your allowance works, dear. You get one every year. That's it. Okay, Father. As long as I can buy my smokes.
What have we created?
I don't know, dude.
Okay.
You don't need to fight most enemies.
I know.
I'm
just having fun.
No. How dare you? That's not what we're here for.
Yeah.
This is for educational purposes. Haven't you read the YouTube terms of service?
Entertainment.
I'm having fun playing A Link to the Past. What have I become?
It's because we're making fun of it the
You're
entire
gonna get
time.
crucified.
Please do not confuse us poking fun at the game with us not liking the game.
No.
That is a very important
Oh, yeah.
distinction that some people seem to forget from time to time.
A little bit.
I make jokes about my favorite games too. There's some stupid crap in Xenoblade that I make fun of.
Bye.
Nah, screw that.
Yeah, never mind.
Just leave him wounded to run around.
There's a secret passage in the throne room that leads to Sanctuary. Not the
I
Sanctuary.
saw you almost do a spit take
Leads
over there
to
too.
Sanctuary. I'm sure the old man will help us there.
All right, so when I played this game when I was 6, I couldn't figure this out. Because I even went up here, and the
no, can't do it. I got both in one swing. Not bad.
Well done.
and Zelda even gives you like another tip, and for some reason I just could not figure it out as like a 6-year-old.
Over here.
But I also remember the night I rented it, because rentals were 1 day back then. There was a meteor shower, so I went and watched the meteor shower instead and stopped playing Link to the Past in the stupid part right here.
Do you guys get meteor showers really frequently in Canada because of the curvature of the Earth or something?
No, it just happened. I grew up in the woods basically, so it was way easier to see up in the sky.
Oh yeah.
An ornamental shelf should open. Do you have a light? It's pitch dark inside.
Yeah, I got a light.
You can't see that. I need another smoke.
She says push it from the left.
Yeah, if you push it from the other side, it does nothing. And there you go.
Did you think she said push it
like
to
that.
the left?
I
when you were a
tried
kid?
pushing the. I remember trying to push the throne for some reason. I think I just missed the ornamental shelf part. I don't know. I was 6. I feel like that's.
Yeah.
What 6-year-old's gonna know what an ornamental shelf is?
Yeah, I feel like you get a little bit of slack at that point. But then I rented it later when I was like 9.
I mean, you guys make fun of me for not knowing things when I was 8.
Yeah.
True.
So I said when I was like 9, I rented it and I figured out the whole game.
Oh.
Yeah, you cut me off in the middle of the story. That was kind of disproving what you just said.
Oh. Well, I have to like silence those who would disprove my words.
Silence.
I believe that's called dictatorship. I can't even say it with a straight face.
If it works.
It's effective.
That is not a good
That was
stance
a
to
prequel
take.
meme, by
That's
the
not
way.
a good stance to take.
Dictatorship
I was
is
quoting the
effective.
prequels.
Snakes! Why are there just so many snakes in this dungeon?
Their official name is Rope.
I know.
Yeah.
Why is there so much rope in this dungeon?
Well, keeping it bright.
Yeah.
Just long enough before the
Gotta
next one
brighten
runs
up
out.
my life.
Yeah.
It is impossible to play a Zelda game without saying die! And I missed.
I think it is,
Maybe.
actually.
I mean, something.
It's like you gave me a sword. Of course I'm gonna say die.
You have a light. I can't believe she said that.
I need my smokes. I'll use the smoke. I'll use the cigarette to get
Do
me
you
out
have
of
a
here.
light?
Anybody got a light?
After passing through the sewers, we'll be very close to sanctuary. Let's be careful. Okay.
Yeah, sure.
Careful, I don't want to drop my smokes in this water. I can't see anything.
Ooh, red rupee!
Nice.
You did it. You got money.
I was wondering if I killed them
yeah.
with a spin attack if they always drop money or something.
No, it just there's an easier way to kill enemies.
Oh, come here. Ooh, friggin' rat.
That rat had $5 on him.
That was his life savings,
pretty
like his father gave him.
That's also why he's down in the dungeon.
Well, there you go.
Yeah, he's got to go through the trials, the coming of age ceremony.
Has it been established that 1 green rupee is the equivalent of like $1?
I don't know, like, what the exchange rate is to the real. I'm sure, like, Matt Pat made a video about it.
Yeah, there's a video about it.
Uh-oh.
And it's interesting. Oh, yeah.
Oh, just threw the pot at the rat.
I mean, you got him.
I need health. I need health. I need help. I'm desperate.
I need food.
Oh, God.
Oh.
Oh.
I think you only would have done half damage, so.
I don't know. I wholeheartedly am not sure.
Womp womp.
Now it's scary.
There we go. Okay.
Pretty sure everything's only dropping money for you at this point.
Oh, no. Oh, no.
Oh,
Oh, no. Whoa, no. I almost walked too far there.
Wow.
I need help.
Thought I saw
Give
you
me
get hit
help.
twice there.
Oh,
there's
there
one.
you
Okay.
go. I think
Now
that was
five.
the one you walked away from.
5 seconds later, you get hit again. Starts beeping.
Come on. No.
Well, he took a hit from the first one and he didn't set off the alarm, so.
Yeah, that was kind of weird.
I think that was a free hit, basically.
Come on. No.
Ooh, boy, that could have been.
I killed 2 for 1. That should be worth bonus points.
Yeah, he didn't take damage from the first hit.
So it's like a quarter of a heart.
They're doing
Oh.
quarters, basically, but this game doesn't work in quarters.
Oh my gosh.
Will a rat defeat him?
My
Find
greatest
Find out
nemesis.
tomorrow. Same rat time,
We're all
same
on-
rat channel.
We're all in the coming of age ceremony.
Now, what I'm curious about is, if he dies, where does he respawn?
I'm just
I
answering
don't
all the
know.
questions about life. I should probably be using the boomerang. It's rushing me.
Well, I mean, you needed the lamp earlier, so.
Yeah, I did, but I don't now. Yeah, this is like the first room where I'd feel okay having that on.
Nice
Well, that
save.
hurts now.
Nice save.
Okay, cool. This is good.
Yeah, boomerangs do maybe half a slash, I think, or something like that. Super weak enemies you can take down with a boomerang.
Yeah, those die in 1 hit.
Wow, they stay stunned insanely long.
Wow.
Holy
That
cow.
they do. Oh, there he goes.
He's just now getting out of it.
Boomerang can be thrown in 8 directions, by the way.
Okay. That was one thing I remember not liking about this game. It was very inconsistent when things were 8-directional and when they weren't.
Oh, yeah.
So I remember like feeling kind of gimped by that.
Mm-hmm.
No? There we go. There you go.
go.
There's only so many options.
Too bad we don't have bombs, and if this was a randomizer, you
Yeah.
definitely want to be getting into
Treasure
that room.
trove. Yeah. Unfortunately, like in a normal game, he won't be getting there anytime soon. So I'm sure
Yeah.
you noticed, Emil, that there was a bunch of like bomb cracks on the wall.
Uh-huh, yeah.
You gotta actually come back there later to figure out what's down there. Like the nice thing is you've played a bunch of Zelda games, so we don't need to sugarcoat anything for you. We can just be like, yo, Zelda rules.
Yeah.
Yep.
Give me health.
No, you gotta earn this victory.
This game is me.
You gotta earn this victory.
This game is mean.
Next room here, I don't know.
Let's see here. I'm curious.
Oh, staying in the doorway.
Sanctuary's just beyond that door. Pull the switch over there.
I know one of them's a trap. I remember that.
Pick
remember
one.
which
Its
one.
contents will help you along your way.
You have to pull the lever to open the door, press the A button, and hold down on the control pad.
I don't know what a control pad is, but
Oh, cool. I
do
got
it.
Well then, sure you don't want to.
And you've escaped.
I survived the $5 dungeon.
Princess Zelda, you are
Yeah.
safe. Is this your doing? Link!
Yes, it was Link who helped me escape from the dungeon. When I was captive, the wizard said, "Once I have finished with you, the final one, the seal of the wise men will open."
Link, you must not let the hand of Hyrule.
The hand of Hyrule?
The hand of the land. Don't let the land of hands fall into the wizard's clutches. He's really got a thing for fingers. If he releases all the 7 women, a lot of things will bad happen, and everyone's dead. Before that happens, before it's too late, destroy. The wizard. Destroy the wizard, I guess. Before he destroys all of Hyrule. You can do what you can. I sense that a mighty evil force guides the wizard's actions and augments his magical power. The only weapon potent enough to defeat the wizard is the legendary Master Sword. It is said that the village elder is a descendant of one of the 7 wise men. Maybe he can tell you more. I will mark his house on your map. But watch your every move. I am certain that the castle soldiers will be looking for you now. I will hide Princess Zelda here. Do not worry. Seek the elder.
So, Zelda thinks that she's going to be safe from all of this danger just because she's sitting in a church?
Yes, because she literally thinks that no one is going to look for her in the church. They're going to think she's still in the castle or something.
Okay.
She's not smart. I blame the smokes.
Made questionable life choices to get to that point.
Now to steal his $5.
Hey!
Oh, wait, he hid his $5 somewhere else.
This is a church, young man. Money is not here. It is put in the communion plate and sent off to God himself.
Well, all right. Well, okay. I guess we'll stop there for now. Now that we have free reign of the land.
Yep. Now you can actually wander around the entire world. Hit the X button and you can see everything on your map.
So we got the low-budget castle there. That's only 1 tower.
Yep.
Doesn't have anything between it. We have the legendary cardboard box in the middle of the grassy meadow.
Yep.
The deep forest. The deep forest with a belly button. We got the X house. The X duplex. Sorry, the duplex. We'll go with that.
The duplex.
We got the letter A written out in trees, kind of abstract-like.
Very abstract-like.
Well.
We have the
Mines of Moira.
I was gonna say the effigy to the monster with the incredibly long tongue. Actually, no. It's the lead singer of the band from the special edition of Return to the Jedi.
Kiss. It's the lead band of Kiss.
The
lead band.
We have the house built in a very inconvenient place. We have Spectacle Rock. Geometric Desert.
Wow.
Yeah, I don't think anything's topping the cardboard box for me. Sorry.
We'll go to the cardboard box, I guess.
All right. See you next time.
Boy. Boy, oh boy.
Come save me.
The duplex.
Link, you're my hero.
Oh.